Hello, this is Carol Mutt from Forever Yours in Glen Burnie, Maryland. Today we're going to show you how to dry and preserve your flowers using a method you can do at home. You can see here is a bouquet that's been fully preserved and placed in a shadow box, and this is all beautiful roses. The colors are gorgeous. It was done in silica gel, and this is the kind of project that you can expect to have. We have here some silica gel. This is a product that is available from craft stores, and you can purchase it. You're going to need about 10 pounds of it to sink a whole bouquet. Gently unwrap the stems first, taking each flower apart. Now that we have the bouquet separated, we can start prepping the bouquet to actually put it in the silica gel. You're going to be cutting the flower about 1/4 to 1/2 inch away from the top of the flower, keeping the stems because we're going to use the stems again later. Cut approximately 3 inches of wire. And then you're going to take the wire and poke it into the back of the flower until it's firmly in the hip of a rose and fold it up. You'll see why we need to fold it up a bit later. What she's doing first is pouring a little bit of silica gel inside of the flower, patting it in so it goes nice and deep inside the petals, and she's standing it up inside the silica gel. Carefully from the outsides, building upwards, pour in your silica gel so that they will support the petals. If she takes the silica gel at this stage and pours it in the top, then the rose might splay outwards. You're going to completely bury each flower inside the sand. Then you're going to put a lid on the container, and you're going to keep it in this container for about 2 weeks. After your 2 weeks are up, you're going to pour the flowers. This is what it looks like as a preserved flower. This is a tube that we purchased from the hardware store. It's a hard acrylic tube, and this is going to be our stand that we can put a loamy into. What Carol's going to be doing is gluing a piece of rose stem approximately the length of the loamy. She doesn't have to worry about making it exactly the length because she can cut it better to size later, but she's going to be gluing that onto that acrylic tube. And this is for aesthetic reasons. You want to have something that looks attractive and natural. In the end, you're going to have a stand that is completely surrounded by your stems, and the ribbon is going to be wrapped around it. This is actual, real, preserved moss and has been glued onto the loamy. It's going to be glued onto the base and it'll be able to stand like that. And she's going to take each of the flowers and straighten it, put her floral tape on, and then she's going to be working starting with the round bouquet from the top down. You press it straight into the loamy, and you're going to continue doing that all the way around. Assuming that she has now put in all of her flowers, she'll be able to start putting in greens, allowing a small stem from each of the pieces of baker's fern, and she's going to put those into the loamy at positions where it looks attractive. And that's how to preserve and display your bouquet.
For how-to videos on any topic, visit monkeyseed.com.